And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to
Incendio.
protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At
Revelio.
least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You made a mistake.
Imperial. Leviosa.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Cynthia! What have they got?
The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more? What just happened to me? Finished. No.
your wands. The fight has only just...
Crucible.
Stop right there! Ricky little king, stop right there! You regret that, I promise you!
Incendio.
You can bring them and troll you! Back for another few minutes!
Crucible. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
I've never been... No.
Accio.
Back in the ground with you.
Descendo. Bombardo.
I'd say a little pruning isn't it?
Confringo.
Confringo!
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. You learn something.
Glacius.
Coward!
Crucible.
What you feeling? Let me over. A lucky shot.
Stupid one. Avada Kedavra.
What have you done? Production!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine. You hadn't got here when you did. I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What are you up to now?
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Incendio. Glacius.
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliterate to cover up your action?
Incendio.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio. 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 There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Another pitiful beast called
Incendio!
You can't hold out forever. Does he recommend you try me further? What are your faults, son? I'll make you wish you were home at school. Expulso!
Imperial!
I am at your call.
Leviosa! Descender!
Expulso!
Levioso! Back to the moon!
Expulso! Knew you were still hanging around. To your knees!
Descender!
You're easier to spot than an Expulso!
Bombarda!
Back for more.
How dare you do such a thing to me?
Expulso!
Accio! Insane!
So cold.
Death from above!
Expulso!
Accio! Crucio!
Crucio!
Glacier! Incendio!
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child.
No more happy days for you. Wreck up here.
Look what you've done!
can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. He must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Accurate. Incendio. Levioso. Ascendo.
I'm ready.
More of them! Defender! Accio! Glacier! Levioso! Descendo!
I will make you. I won't rest.
Glaciers! Incendio! Levioso!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
Imperial! Arrest their momentum. Good old match for us.
You will not
Take what...
The trolls ought to make quick work of them.
Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Levioso! Defender!
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
What have we here?
It's the student and their professor.
Fools of a feather.
You are terror.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Stupid movement.
Glaciers! Incendio!
Let's get this over with.
Expulso.
What's the way with that? Easily diverted. You won't stop me. I'm a stopper!
Accio!
You can't stop us.
Bombarda! Levioso! Descendo!
I will not be made a fool of.
Bombarda!
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo.
Someone.
Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Accio! Glaciers! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo!
Much too slow.
Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda!
That's your best. Kill spell plant off. My agility belies my years. Wouldn't you say? Yes.
Levioso! Descendo! Bombarda! Defender!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor. You will regret coming here. How nice of you to stop by. Ranrock's plan will fail. Oh, you think you're so clever. Incendio. The mist. Active. Glaciers. Incendio.
Confringo! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Confringo!
Cover up, boy. Over here. Let's get this killed.
Now, Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave something?
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp.
Defender!
How nice of you.
I'm ripping it down!
Expulsor.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
You're beautiful! Must be no fine, child!
That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Glacius. Accio. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Crucible. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Bombarda. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Protego! Stupefy! Accurate! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Stupefy! You protected yourself again. Not for long.